Hi, David. This is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. So you have your logo here, call to action, pretty good photos and nice layout, client testimonials, which is perfect. So there's actually just some few things that we're going to talk about first to bring you on top of the search list. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you'll look like an expert in Google's eyes. So, of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you really would like to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 433 words. So this is actually not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal or target of 1500. So one of our main focus now would be adding more keywords or adding more contents to your homepage so that Google will consider your website as a trustworthy website. One thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. Google is looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the um, roofing in San Antonio, Texas. Let's talk more about the results that we have here. Starting off with sponsored. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not going to be talking much about the sponsored, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this is what we call the map pack. And this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and are actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, so on and so forth. And also, if you put those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack. The next part we have here are the organic searches. So these are actually all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. So I've pulled up one of your competitors' website. And looking at their website, they also have a pretty good website. They have their logo, call to action, pretty good photos, pretty good amount of contents, client testimonials. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we use this paid tool, it's called Ahrefs, for us to have some more information on the backend of your website. So let's talk more about the numbers, starting off with DR. This is the level of trust that Google has in your website, while UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and so on and so forth. I also have your competitor's website here, so let's go ahead and see the difference with the numbers. And if you can see, they actually have more numbers with DR and UR, which means Google finds their website as a more trustworthy website and a stronger website. And the reason for that is because they have more backlinks and they have more keywords. So let's go ahead and talk about the importance of backlinks and keywords, starting off with backlinks. So let's just wait for the screen here. All right, just taking time. All right, let me try to refresh the window. So let's go ahead and open backlinks and keywords one more time. All right, there you go. So for backlinks, or what we call the referring domains, so these are all the keyword, these are actually all the directories they're listed in that actually brings them a lot of traffic and a lot of attention. That's why they're currently ranking so high in the organic searches. And moving on to the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website actually shows on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits and clicks that they're getting per month. So let's use this keyword as an example. If people search for roof tar, for this keyword alone, they were able to generate 5,300 clicks. Same with roofing tar, 5,800 clicks. So this is actually the importance of having the right keywords on your website so that customers will be able to search for your website easier and quicker. One more thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keywords. So let's use this photo as an example. If we save this photo and instead of renaming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword, and you can do the same thing with the other photos you have here so that you'll have more keywords, and of course for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the three important things that we can definitely do to improve your rankings would first be the amount of contents or the amount of words that you have on your homepage so that Google will find your website as a more trustworthy website. Second would be backlinks. So we're going to add your website to more directories to bring you more traffic. Last but not the least would be keywords, wherein we're gonna, add the appropriate keywords so that more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call or email Eric so that he can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.